Support Fitness coming to you live. This video is sponsored by Branco Fitness. Further, it's also sub-sponsored by Kotipan Vibes. It's a great day to be alive, great day to be thankful. I'm here just to tell you something as a motivation, as a fitness motivation, as a life motivation, as a life goal. Sometimes there are things that come against us that can hamper our progress and that can hamper the successes that we have in life. And that small thing is called a trigger. Now, a trigger forms part of a bigger component, especially look at a firearm. It is the trigger that releases the deadly blow. It is the trigger, when you squeeze the trigger, that allows for a projectile to flow out of the barrel. It is the squeezing or the activation of the trigger. What has that got to do with me? Many of us, we struggle with things that happened in our past. We struggle with past relationships, with hurt, with past anxiety, with past pain, with past things that has really came to hamper our progress. And sometimes we feel stuck. A thing that happened 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago has become a trigger in my life. Every time someone mentions that thing, then I get all up in arms. I'm angered. I'm sad. I feel enraged. I'm filled with bitterness. And I am unable to move on because that trigger has got the button to press in my life. I'm here to encourage you today. Let go of the trigger. You cannot allow something that happened in 1992 to still have a hold of you. You can't allow something that happened 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago to have so much power over you. And you can tell me, Kevin, and no one can just move on easily. Yes, I understand that. But one thing that we need to understand when we follow the Bible, it is this beautiful verse that says everyone that is in Christ is a new creature. The old is gone. Behold the new. There is a newness of life that we can encounter in God. There is a newness in life that we can tap into when we are in Christ, when we are a new creature in Christ. There's so much newness that can captivate our soul and make us to live a life of dignity, a good quality of life, without allowing the triggers of life to influence us, to go off in a family meeting, to go off when we're not supposed to. It is the small mechanisms that trigger the biggest hurt and the biggest defeat. This is Support Fitness coming to you live. No pain, no pain. Many times, these triggers allow you to see things that you are not supposed to see. You scroll on Facebook, you see her with someone else. You see him with someone else. You go on Facebook or on social media, the person that owes you money just ate at a top restaurant. It is that trigger that is captivating you. Bitterness creeps into your own soul. You are unable to enjoy your own meal because you saw that person that owes you money eating your money. I'm here to tell you the most selfish, selfless thing that you can do for yourself is to forgive. Forgiveness is not just beneficiary to the next person, but mostly it benefits you. You are able to move on. You are able to sleep at peace. You are able to walk in the dignity of life with your head held high. It's when you are able to forgive that you are able to move into the next step and destiny of your faith and of the power that God has for your life. Many of us are stuck in life because we are unable to forgive. Now, tell me, who's got the power over you? Who's got the power over you? Like my one friend sings this beautiful song. He says, who's got the power? Jesus got the power. So, when you walk in the newness of life, ensure that you understand who's got the power over you. Who's got the trigger finger? Trigger happy. And let me tell you, it is other people's fault if they trigger you. It is your response to how they trigger you. That is where the real mentality of growth or spiritual resilience comes into play. Because a lot of things can trigger us, but it's how you respond to it that makes you mature. And that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Share, like, subscribe. Let me know what other content you want me to do. Also check out my other videos. The video is called Salty. There's also another video called Is Orange a Fruit or Color? And then there's some other fitness videos there. And I just want to give a special shout out to my one friend up there in the north of South Africa, Dr. Nambi. And I'll put the description below of her YouTube channel as well. And I ask you to subscribe to her channel. Very informative, confident vlogs, entrepreneurial advice, how to start your own business advice. She also have advice about marriage, about raising kids. Yes, so follow Dr. Nambi as well, as I'm leaving you a description in the bio as well. Have an awesome day. Don't forget to be awesome. Don't forget to love who you are and who you are becoming. No pain. No pain.